Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your resources were becoming less and less? Hello, and welcome to today's Weekend Insight. And I'll be talking specifically about you wanting, or us wanting, to create something, a project that requires a little more capital. And so for that, I'll be asking, are we coming at this from a victim or victor perspective? Then, well, first and foremost, even before that, I will be coming at it by what aspect of God should we call upon. Then I'll be looking at it from a victim or victor perspective. So what headspace are we approaching this from? And then finally, I will pull a scripture card to help us more clearly identify what scripture to use that can help us attract more help from God to achieve our objective in regards to coming up with capital. All right. So the first, what aspect of God do we need to call upon? And that aspect is Jehovah Jireh, because that one is the aspect of God that provides us with things that we need. So you call Jehovah Jireh and you're like, listen, I need some help. I need to be in the right headspace. I need to attract more capital. Now, the thing with this is that it is going to give you opportunities to create more capital. And it is up to you to jump on those opportunities for you to be able to create more capital for yourself. Now, for some people, it's just going to be, oh, surprise, you are going to have more income or a check delivered in the mail or something. But you need to actively take charge of this situation that has been presented to you. Okay? So now, what headspace are we coming from? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers and I, please come forward and share what headspace are we approaching this need for more capital with. Please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers and I, what headspace are we approaching this need for more capital with? Please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And we got Creator, which means that we are coming at it from a perspective of a victor, which is great because that means that you are in the right headspace in order to capitalize on all the opportunities that God is sending your way, which is spectacular. Yes, darling. I'm just joking around. Alright, so now I am going to pick a scripture card. Okay. And please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers and I, please come forward and share what headspace must we come from. Well, not that. Well, please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers and I, please share with us a scripture card that will best help us become or stay in the headspace of a victor. Please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers and I, what scripture card will best help us stay in a victor's perspective in regards to creating more financial capital in order for us to accomplish whatever said goal we have. Please, God, angels and guides. And the card that we got is Proverbs 18, book 18, verse 24. And it says, okay, just so you don't think I'm just creating it in my mind. It says, one who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, and that is God, aka Jehovah Jireh. When you see, the thing with people is that when they are in a bind, they will not help you as much because they themselves are in need, which is not a bad thing. You know, you need to take care of you, because if you are giving from a cup half full, you are eating at your own reserves. But if you are always coming up with more and more money naturally, then you can give as much as you want. So it's not so much a bad thing about them. It's about you being able to connect with God more in order to have that need for capital quenched. Okay? So, as I said, you need to connect with God more. And more importantly, the side of God that helps you provide, which is Jehovah Jireh. Okay? So when you pray, call upon Jehovah Jireh, is what I am talking about. So please subscribe, comment, and like this video, because it's gonna help me a lot. And by helping me a lot, by giving those little tidbits to the algorithm, my content can be shared to people who desperately need this help. So my question to you is, what will you do now? Will you ask for help from Jehovah Jireh, and then pick up on the little tips and clues that he sends your way, or are you going to not pay attention to those? Is what I want you guys to think about. So ponder that.